In this video, I will show you how you can create stunning visuals inside your landing pages only using Gemini and its free NanoBanana Pro. We will be going through how to create a visual like these apps uses, as you can see on the screen, and then I will show you how to set it up correctly. So let's just get started to the video. So I just hopped on inside the Google Gemini, and we're gonna start off by giving it a simple prompt to generate us a visual. But first we need to get a structure for it. So we're gonna start off by gathering some examples. As you know, there's an app called Leonardo.ai, and now we're just gonna copy the landing page hero section. Let's just click on copy. So now we got our reference image we wanna use for our visual. So let's just add this image right here in the screen. And let's give it up a simple prompt. I am building an AI tool for image generation. So this isn't just an example. I need a visual for my landing page. Use image as reference and give me a prompt for visual generation. So what I just did here, I'm building an AI tool for image generation, and I need a visual for my landing page. Use image as a reference and give me a prompt for visual generation. So now let's just run it through AI, and as you can see, key visual elements to capture now we got a full prompt, and it's a 3D visual for landing page hero section. Let's just copy this prompt. And now what we gotta say is paste it inside the Google Gemini again. And now we need to select create images. So now just run this prompt through the create images thing. And as you can see, it's loading the NanoBanana Pro, which I mentioned earlier. And we should be having a visual in a couple of seconds. And as you can see, we got a pretty stunning visual already. So this thing will absolutely fit an AI image generation tool. So we can download this visual. Also, if you don't like something about it, you can easily just prompt it here, because the NanoBanana actually understands you a lot. So if you just say that the visual is not what I wanted, the cat doesn't look right here, so you just say remove the cat and maybe switch it with something else. So it's very possible, so you can just prompt it as many times as needed, and you will have a visual that fits your style and your idea. So when it's done, when you have downloaded it, you gotta switch to tools and go to canvas. It's gonna start a new chat, as you can see. And now we gotta say, I need a landing page for AI image generation app called, for example, Creatify. Please use this visual I attached. So now you just gotta attach the photo you just downloaded. And let's run it through AI. And one thing to mention, AI will usually generate a landing page based on the colors you uploaded inside this picture. So just to know that it likes to copy this style. So now AI generated a landing page for our business, though this is just an example. We will not fix all of the issues as you can see on the screen, but our main concern is the visual. As you know, AI can't directly access your image you just attach right here. So it creates usually a placeholder. So now there are two things you can go from. So either you go to a tool that lets you upload images online. So you just upload this image, you host it online, and then you can copy the link. So let's just copy the link. Just paste it inside the Gemini, and it will understand what you meant with this link right now. So this way, AI will usually just take the photo you inserted here and put it inside your website. But it's not gonna be the animated version. And I'm gonna show you in a second what else you can do with this visual. So now AI So now AI added our visual to the site. It's not in the right place and it doesn't seem actually right, but this is how you can insert the visual. So let's just give it a simple prompt because I want a website to look more professional. So let's just go to a tool like Leonardo AI and let's copy the landing page. And we're gonna say that we need to use this landing page structure because it's now on the side, and for example we want everything to be in the middle and the image should not be inside this prompt box. So let's just give it a single prompt and let's look at the results. And AI is done. As you can see, we got a change layout and it's more looking like we actually wanted it to be. So this is how you can insert any visual inside your website just with simple NanoBanana generation. And if you want, you can also try to prompt it so it will be animated. So what I'm gonna say now is, can you try and replicate the image and make it animated? So AI will try to replicate the image and it's not gonna be the same, of course, but it might be similar and it might be animated too. So let's just wait for a second. So AI just got back to us, and as you can see, it is now animated. Although it didn't animate the whole visual itself, it animated the framer that it had. So I do think it does look pretty cool though. But let's just try and give it one more prompt. So please make just the whole visual interactive. And I'm gonna give the same thing right here. So please just make the whole visual interactive, replicate the image and make it animated. So it now animated the frame, but if we want the image to be animated, we have to prompt it even more. So AI just done its job, and let's try to refresh the website. So when we come onto the landing page, it does look pretty interactive, I'd say. The effects are nice and we can toggle all of these things though. But that's not what we really wanted. So if you want this image to be a 3D, let's try just one more thing about it. So let's upload the file and let's say make a 3D make a 3D visual by using this image. Upload just the 3D visual on the web. So now it should make something that's 3D and does look pretty similar to this image. So here's what AI just did. It created a 3D object for the landing page, but it's fully interactive and it's 3D. I do think this is nice because the effects are insane. So this is how you can actually create stunning visuals for your websites and also put them in 3D. So this is super cool and you can create tons of visuals completely for free and not hire a designer to do these jobs. As you can see, I just hosted this page completely online for free just to show you that it's working, and it's only in HTML language, so it's pretty easy to do all of these sort of things. Also, I do have a free group, the link is in this video description, and I want to make sure all of you learn all of this stuff and to have a good community where all other people share their results and try out different things using AI. So if you are interested in joining this free group, just go to the link in this video description, and I'm going to see you in the next video.